Hi there, it's Llarold. Today I'm going to be talking about the trading post for the month of March. This feature was added in patch 10.0.5 and released in February, so if you haven't engaged with it yet, you can check out our video on that. I'm going to cover what's new and cool this month, and then go over the fastest things you can do to earn 1,000 points and finish your monthly Traveler's Log activities. So first off, what's new, what's cool? There's a fell-colored plate armor set that I think looks alright. There's a red and gold mail armor set that looks pretty good. And there's a bunch of other cool one-off transmog pieces like a treasure chest you can wear on your back that's a totally unique model, this purple recolor of the sword Hailstorm from Wrath of the Lich King that looks nice, a flashy purple shirt, a pirate's hat to match February's pirate transmog, an Alliance-themed shield that's a new model, and two cool two-handed Blade Master swords that are both new models as well. There's also the Pandaren Monk pet, which used to be a Battleshop pet, and it's now available through the trading post for the month of March. He's small, he knows Kung Fu, and he is extremely noisy. One of my favorite battle pets in the game for sure. But best of all, there is an amazing Harlequin transmog set. Unlike everything else which you buy from the trading post NPCs for coins, this one you get for free. You just have to earn it. So to earn that cool Harlequin transmog, you need to earn 1,000 points from the Traveler's Log, which you can open with Shift J. There are a lot of activities available this month, and that's great because it gives you a lot of options. So now let me go over what I think are the most efficient ways to earn those 1,000 points, and since I know not everybody does all the same things, I'm definitely going to provide more than 1,000 points in this list. First off, you can do a lot of activities at the same time just by questing in the Dragon Isles. You get 150 points for earning 4,000 reputation, which you pretty much get automatically if you do other quest stuff. One way to really zoom through a lot of this is, if you have 4 characters, or more, go do the 4 Dragon Racing World quests on at least 4 characters. This will give you 1,000 rep or more of that 4,000 you need, and it'll finish both the 15 Dragon Races and the 15 World Quests completed activities for 250 points. If you do 1 Pokemon Snap World Quest on each character, then you'll get another 50 points too. The weekly quest from Kazra, the tough Draconid in the Veldraken Town Square, is to complete 10 world quests, and the reward for that is 2,500 reputation with the faction of your choice, so be sure to do that too. Even if you don't have multiple characters, just knocking out 10 world quests on one character and completing the quest will be enough for the 4,000 reputation you need for those 150 points. So just off what I've mentioned so far, 450 points in under 20 minutes, that's not bad. The PvP World Quest, that's up to you. They're usually not very long, and I generally just invite anyone I see nearby and do the quest together because it's the polite thing to do, but I'm also able and willing to kill people who don't accept the group invite, so I can understand why people would be skittish. I might be there. Handing in 5 keys to Rathian or Sibelian can be a bit of an annoying grind, but if you did that grind earlier in the expansion and you still just have a bunch of key fragments sitting around in your bags, that's another quick and easy way to earn 100 points and get some reputation too. Here's another option. Do all the side quests in Onaran Plains. Now this isn't fast at all, although it will give you a lot of rep, but if you've already done them on a character, you'll just have credit for them when you log in. Log in, boom, here's 150 points. Okay, we're up to 800 cumulative points so far, still plenty more to go. Crafting professions are a really good way to earn a ton of points really quickly in the month of March. Completing a crafting profession weekly quest will grant you 100 points. You also get 200 points for fulfilling any kind of crafting order 10 times, so guild orders, personal orders, public orders, whatever, and 100 points for fulfilling personal crafting orders 5 times. The fastest way I think to do this is just to log onto one of your characters and send a second character 10 requests for something inexpensive like Ceravite bolts if it's an engineer, bracers if it's a profession that makes bracers, rings if it's a jewel crafter, you know, whatever. Stuff that's quick and easy. Do those 10 crafts, and you'll knock out both of those activities and get 300 points in under 5 minutes. 400 if you add in the crafting weekly quest as well. If you're into pet battles, you can earn 200 points just by winning 15 pet battles of any kind. You can also earn another 200 points by winning pet battles against elite Dragon Isles pets. Those are the ones that are marked with a gold symbol, using a lineup of at least 2 dragons. Again, that's another 400 points you can earn from pet battling in like 15 minutes, or maybe less if you like pet battling, which I do. Okay, that's like 1,600 points now, and there's still plenty more. If you have the overtuned Corgi goggles toy from the WoW anniversary event, literally just opening your toy box and using them, it's 50 points. 50 points in 2 seconds, that's unbeatable. Best on the list by far. If you're not in a hurry, there are 2 events later on in the month of March that can give you a lot of points really quickly. Maybe you're busy right now. Everybody gets busy sometimes. The Ungoro Madness event starts on March 17th and runs for 3 days. It takes place in Ungoro Crater, the Vanilla Azeroth zone, and you can get 300 points there just by doing that event. Pretty easy. The Trial of Style shows back up on the week of March 20th to 24th, and you can get 320 points from that event just for showing up, participating, pressing all your buttons, and looking good. If you're into PvP, you can earn 200 points for winning 5 battlegrounds, 10 arena matches, and 7,500 honor. That's each. That's not the fastest way to earn 600 points, but if you're gonna do PvP anyways, it's a pretty easy 60% of the month's 1,000 point maximum just for doing what you're already gonna do. Not bad. All right, now let's talk about looking good. This is a silly new thing Blizzard has come up with for the month of March, and it basically just means that you're using one of 10 cosmetic toys from an arbitrarily chosen list of toys that they think look cool. The easiest of these to get is the Eternal Black Diamond Ring. You can buy it from Harris Pilton in Shatrath City for 5,000 gold. Just getting one of these 10 toys, which you might already have one, will give you 50 points. Eating soup at a community feast while you're using one of them will give you 50 points. Using one of them and typing /flex at 10 different players will give you 50 points. And finally, targeting 10 different players who are wearing one of these toys and typing /awe, that's /AWE, as in you're in awe of how cool they look because of their ring, will give you another 50 points. So that's 200 points for looking good. But there's also looking good, as in seeing well, which is even sillier and not as efficient, but doesn't cost as much. For 500 gold, you can buy Onyx Glare Reducers from a capital city NPC. Onyx Glare Reducers are some pretty cool sunglasses. The Horde NPC is named Kenese, and he's in Orgrimmar right outside the barbershop. The Alliance NPC is named Finn, and he's in Stormwind, also right outside the barbershop. 500 gold, easy price for such a good sunglasses transmog. There are only 2 activities that involve looking good. The first is to fish up 50 items while your helm is transmogged to the Onyx Glare Reducers, and that's a bit slow, but you know, if you like fishing, knock yourself out. Easy money. The second is to craft 50 items while your helm is transmogged to the Onyx Glare Reducer, blah, blah, blah. And that is a lot faster. If you're a cook, you can just make 50 of an inexpensive food, and that'll only take about a minute or so, and a couple of 100 gold at most. Not bad. Last but not least, there are a couple of activities that involve killing raid bosses. One is for killing 10 Dragonflight raid bosses, which you can do on any difficulty, including LFR, so if you raid on multiple characters a week or feel like doing LFR, that's relatively easy to knock out. The other one is for killing 25 raid bosses, and you'll note I didn't say Dragonflight this time because they don't have to be Dragonflight raid bosses. You can knock this out by running any old raids like Nax Ramus and Icecrown Citadel, or queuing up for Warlords of Draenor LFR from your garrison. Both of these raid boss activities grant 200 points each, which puts the cumulative total, I think, at 3,220 points. Obviously, you don't have to do all or even a third of the stuff on this list to hit that 1,000 point cap, but there's definitely something here for everyone, and a lot of stuff that can be done quickly or overlapped so that you're getting 2 or 3 or 4 things done at once, and that's great. I really like this month's trading post rewards, and I think the activities were a lot of fun too. This Harlequin transmog is pretty cool. I had a lot of fun unlocking it and making this video. I hope there's even more awesome stuff like this in future months. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.